Hey guys, welcome to my tarot. This is going to be the love and relationship read for Cancer for the month of November 2018, and it would apply if you have your Sun, Moon, Rising, or even Venus in the lovely sign of Cancer. Hope you guys have been doing well and hope this reading helps at least some of you. Lots of cards, so let's have a look. All right. So the question I was asking was, what are the central energies for Cancer for this upcoming month? And as you can see, many cards fell out. So let's start. At the Knight of Wands, it's a fiery, passionate sort of an energy, someone who rushes in and out of your life. The bottom of the deck, it's the Wheel of Fortune. It's major arcana, a major life event. Things are changing for you, Cancer, moving forward in a very positive fashion. You are entering, whatever happens, you are entering and moving into a positive life cycle. So this could involve somebody who is very fiery and passionate, as I mentioned, the Knight of Wands. It could even be your energy. You're feeling very enthused about the future, excited about things that are going to happen. At the Two of Swords, it shows a choice between two options. It could be that you are dealing with multiple people, two people for sure, and you're confused about it. It could even represent worry about, work life stress. Maybe you're working two jobs and worried about it. Maybe you're worried about home and family. Then I have the Seven of Swords. It's the card of lying, cheating, stealing, infidelity. So someone in your life is not being honest and upfront with you, and I feel that maybe that's where this confusion is coming from. The Two of Swords. It could even be you if this resonates that way. Maybe you are dealing with two people. Maybe you're connected to one person in a more stable situation, and you are maybe connecting with another person. I have the Hierophant as the next card. It's major arcana. The Hierophant represents something that is built up and stable. It can represent a marriage, an institution, something that is long term. And with the Seven of Swords, as I mentioned, you or the person you're dealing with is could be indulging in, as I said, infidelity because the Hierophant represents marriage. One of you could be married, the person you're dealing with could be married and could be seeing you on the side. And then I have the Two of Cups. It's the card of the soulmate, minor arcana soulmate. It's a card where you feel divinely connected to this person. You feel that there is a lot of love, a lot of affection. There's a soulmate connection. You don't need to speak to this person. You feel that the connections are so strong. You feel you're on the same wavelength with this person. There's definite storyline that is developing, Cancer. I think we both can see that, but I will just get to it in a while. I have the Eight of Cups. It's a card of walking away from something that was into which you invested a lot emotionally. The Eight of Cups shows emotional investment into a relationship or into a situation, but this relationship was not progressing towards the Two of Cups, and hence you decided to walk away. And I do feel that you are thinking about walking away from a stable marriage, a long term commitment, because it does not promise you the ultimate fulfillment that you're looking for. And then I have the Death card. The Death card is a card of transformation. It's about a change, it's about a positive move forward. It could be a Scorpio that you are dealing with. With the Death card, you could be leaving everything that was old and moving on towards something new and more exciting. As I said, with the Wheel of Fortune, you're moving into a more positive cycle. Then I have the Eight of Pentacles. It's a card of investing, putting your effort into something in a material plane. It could be working on a job, working on a relationship, working on something which is into which you put a lot of effort or into which you're willing to put a lot of effort. And finally, I have the King of Cups. So this is a very emotionally balanced, mature male energy. It's a person who is offering his or her emotions, The emotions are very real. The offer is very real. The person is in maybe in tune with you on a psychic level. I feel this is the person that you're communicating with the Two of Cups, and a love offer is being made to you. A very stable long-term offer. Stable offer is being made, whether it's long-term or not. The kings generally tend to be stable, mature people, and their offers do tend to be stable and long-term, but that's not what is actually showing up here. So the storyline, as I mentioned, Cancer is very clear, at least to me. I feel that you're dealing with two people, all right? One is this Knight of Wands, a very fiery, passionate person, someone who rushes in and out but does not offer anything long term or stable. It could also be a person, if this is your marriage partner, who lacked substance in the marriage, you know. And then the second person is the King of Cups, somebody who is very emotional but is very mature, somebody who is willing to sit and listen to you. Somebody who is not always jumping up and ready to rush out the door. Somebody who is willing to, I see a picture. I see two people sitting in front of a television set, and they're covered with a blanket and they are watching TV. And that's the person, that's the King of Cups. That's what I get. That's what you're looking for. You're tired of this Knight of Wands. That's what I'm getting. You're tired of this, the constant rush, the instability. I feel maybe you were connected to this Knight of Wands. Someone is having something on the side. It could well be infidelity, as I mentioned. And there is a choice. There is a choice that you are needing to make because you feel connected to a new person. I feel soul connection, a soul connection is what it is. So you decide to walk away from whatever you invested in, put an end to it with the death card, and invest in something brand new. That's the message I'm getting, Cancer. All right, let's take some clarifiers. I want to know who this Knight of Wands is. Who is the Knight of Wands? And on the Knight of Wands, I have three cards. I have the Strength card, Major Arcana. This could be a Leo that you were connecting with, goes well with the Fiery Knight of Wands. I have the Four of Discs. It's called the Power card. It's a card of not sharing your resources with another person, being stingy, holding on to what you have, feeling insecure in a material sense. And that's the energy I actually got with the Knight of Wands. I felt that the person was not grounded. There was nothing to grow with this person because the person did not have roots. And then I have the Devil card. And with the Seven of Wands swords, I do feel that the Devil card shows addictions either on your part, or I feel more likely with on the part of the person that you were dealing with. Maybe this person was addicted to alcohol, drugs, multiple partners, or as I said, one of you could be dealing with another person on the side with whom you or this person feels a strong soul connect. All right. I want to know about the Hierophant. All right. I take these, not this. And on the Hierophant, I have the Chariot card. It's Major Arcana. It's moving on, travel. I have the Empress. It could be again a Leo or a Taurus who's in the picture. The Empress card is a person who is very beautiful, who's very grounded, who is very well to do in the worldly sense. And I do feel that this is your energy, Cancer. And then I have the Queen of Discs. I feel this is your energy too, a very stable, mature sort of an energy. I have the Three of Swords. It's card number three. I feel definitely this is a three-way situation or was a three-way situation. And I have the Ace of Discs. It's a brand new offer of something stable, and I feel this new offer is coming in from the King of Cups. And you are deciding to be this King of Cups makes you feel strong, passionate, loved, balanced, and you decide to go ahead and take the offer that this person is making. I want to know about the Death card. These cards jumped out. On the Death card, I have the Knight of Cups. So I feel the King of Cups is coming in with the offer of the Knight of Cups, an offer of love. I have the Star card, Major Arcana. It could be an Aquarian that you are dealing with, but I do feel that this transition, this huge change that you're making, you're moving towards something very positive with the star card. It's your dreams and your wishes coming true. And I have the two of discs. There's a lot of thought that is going on in your mind. You are confused, you're juggling, but I do feel that you're very worried about this move, this transition, this death that has to happen. And anybody would be, it's a huge change that you're planning on making. But I feel that with the Eight of Pentacles, you do decide to go ahead. So let's take a look at the Eight of Pentacles. All right. And on the Eight of Pentacles, I have, actually, you can come too. I have the Two of Swords yet again, confused about choices, the Knight of Swords, someone rushing in with an offer, or you're getting communication about an offer, the Prince of Swords. I feel that the King of Cups was initially very slow and hesitant to move forward, but something changes. This person sees you as their soulmate and decides to come in with a brand new offer. And I have the Six of Discs. Yes, this person says that I want to share my life, share my wealth, share my resources with you, and it makes you very happy. The Three of Cups, it's the card of abundance. And I have the Three of Wands. It's a card of turning your back on what was built up and looking out onto the horizons, onto new horizons. A new life awaits you, and you want to make that transition and you decide to make that change. Let's see what the King of Cups is. What is the message? What is this King of Cups here for? What is the King of Cups? Yeah. On the King of Cups, I have the Queen of Swords. This actually came up in the reverse. Um, it could be that this person whom you are dealing with, the King of Cups, might be still attached to someone who is a woman, a female energy, whose communication is very, it could be abusive, very aggressive, someone whose communication is very cutting. And maybe it's the King of Cups who undergoes this death energy, undergoes the transition and comes forward, cuts this person out of his or her life and comes forward with an offer for you. Whichever way it resonates, um, Cancer, it's a very positive offer that is coming in. You are transitioning, whichever way this resonates. Huge changes are coming in. The wheel is going to turn for the positive, for the better for you. Yeah, the Page of Wands. Pages are messages about communication, and your world is going to change. You're going to have the world change. Things are changing. That's a message I'm getting for the majority of signs. Things are going to change. Positive things are coming in. I wanted to see what lies ahead for you, Cancer, and look, I have the World card. The world is going to open up for you. There's going to be blossoming abundance that's going to come when you accept this offer. And this door is opening. The door to personal healing and happiness is opening for you. That's the transition that is coming in. Wonderful message. Take that leap of faith. That's the message I'm getting, Cancer. Don't be afraid. This door, a portal has opened. The new offer that is coming in is going to bring in a lot of happiness, a lot of stability, love, and abundance into your life. So, wonderful things on their way. This whole cycle of negativity of dealing with someone who was abusive is coming to an end. And the message I get from the Goddess Guidance deck is vast. It's called Independence. So I feel with the Wheel of Fortune, the Death card, the World card, definitely this whole cycle of depending on somebody either financially or materially or emotionally is coming to an end. And you are going to be yourself. You're going to be a strong, passionate, emotional, grounded, mature self. That's what is coming in, Cancer. It's a wonderful message. I hope this resonates for at least a few of you. Please do like, share, subscribe to my channel, and send love and light your way. Do take care of yourselves. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you really soon. Bye.